Okay, so today we are going to work on this area of my house. I've been kind of like feeling this area being a little problematic, and there's just things that was just I thought it was working out. I thought this was kind of like how it just was, but then also another area that's been bugging me is this area right here. At first we didn't have that many like cans, so it was fine. We could see what we had, but I realized that this is kind of like a little too much of everything. Like everything is all mixed in, and I just feel like it goes really against how I like having my cabinets and the whole, functionality of the cabinets. But because I don't have a lot of space in this kitchen, I've been having to just put everything here, and I just thought, well, a lot of these bottles are really big, so they don't really fit on those cabinets, and a lot of things that I don't know. Like I just first it worked out the way we organized. Like I just need the most functional things there, and then everything else over here. This is where we have like this is the pantry, so it kind of just goes this way. But I feel like what, maybe I can rearrange it and rethink what things can go here and what things can go there. So we're gonna work on that today. I'm gonna take a few minutes. I try to do that whenever I have a chance. Always visit certain areas of my house and see what can be done. I just want to apologize first of all for looking like a bum. It was kind of like a last minute thing to decide to record. I didn't really plan on doing this for content, but I thought, okay, I'm doing some organization. Why not record it? And I recorded on time lapse, which I regretted. I'm never gonna do that again. It's just better to do the regular recording. But anyways, I wanted to use this raw moment to motivate you guys, to show you that it is possible to keep your house organized. I like to dedicate one day, not one day of the week, but like not even a couple hours. Sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's like 20 minutes of that one day of the week where like I do things around my house or around my just life alone that I usually don't have time to do, whether it's running errands or something. But definitely keeping up, having on that list to keep up with areas in the home that are no longer functional or that are just falling out of order. And I start noticing, like, for example, this cabinet just seems like you feel like it's no longer working well, or like you see like what's in the back of that I never use that, so that means that it's time to rearrange things. And it's so helpful because you realize that, oh my god, this actually gets dirty, like fumes get inside your cabinets. But that's another story. I noticed how I had these artifacts that I use for cutting vegetables, and they were all greasy, and I'm like, how the hell did they get greasy? Anyways, I'm so happy with the results, how this turned out. It looks so much better. Just looking at it just makes me happy. It's totally worth to dedicate. Just tell yourself 15 minutes. I'm just gonna do 15 minutes and see what I can get done. And it just felt good to clean that area, see what I needed, what I didn't need it, put things in smaller containers. And look at this, how nice it looks. So yeah, it's totally doable. If you just have to say, hey, save that space, that time for dedicating to this, little areas of your home. So it's a maintenance that you keep up with it. It doesn't have to be done on a regular basis. You just put some time apart to be like, this day I'm gonna tackle this one area that's been bugging me. And it can be a small area, like just one cabinet or two cabinets, but it's totally worth it. So now I'm gonna show you guys this old video that I made a long time ago, where I am actually reorganizing and decluttering my laundry room. And funny thing, I didn't post it until now that I found it. After this arrangement, I rearranged it another time. And actually, I have a previous video where it was really bad, and then I made it a little bit cleaner. And then this time I went ahead and did a few more adjustments where I would get rid of some old bottles or products that I just wasn't using. Where you can see right here, I got these containers, and I got a lot of these extra sheets that I think a customer gave us. I usually don't try to overbuy on things that, I don't want to have I don't like having extra of things, to be honest. I learned my lesson on that. And what I do now is that if I ran out of something, I'm okay with it. I don't mind running out of things. It's okay to be out of something for a little while, and then you realize, hey, I haven't had this in a while, so I need to buy it when I'm at the store. Or like we do now, just have a list in our phone of things that we need to buy on a regular basis, and every time we go to the store, we make sure that we're either out of it or we need to buy more, etc. Another really good trick is to make sure you have containers for everything, and what I'm doing right here, putting things in a specific area and container, because that way you don't overcrowd your spaces. You have to make sure that the things you buy accommodate to the areas and departments that are assigned to them. That way you don't have to be overbuying on things or overcrowding your spaces. Always remember, you need to adjust your stuff to your home, not the other way around. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Things don't have to be set in stone. It's always good to revisit areas that you haven't touched in a while. Sometimes things look really good when you organize them, but then eventually they start falling apart because maybe you added certain things. Maybe the original plan wasn't as functional as you thought. So it's always good to revisit and rearrange. The important thing, the point here is that things need to be functional. Areas in your home need to be functional. When they're not functional is when they need to be rearranged. Alrighty guys, that's it for this video. It was just meant to be a short video actually, and then I'm making it longer than I thought it would be, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you want me to improve or anything you would like me to show you guys or talk about. Please don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps to promote my videos and support my small business. And if you like this kind of content or my content, please don't forget to subscribe, and I take any suggestions that you would like me to add, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.